What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's MVXCZ, and in this video I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In the last video we built the updated doghouse, which I have no corrections for as of yet. And today we're going to be building the bees build. And we're also going to be going over some terrain at the end of the video. So let's get started. So for the bees build, we're going to start 2 blocks away from the Christmas cafe and 3 blocks away from the path. So 1, 2, 3 on the 4th block, place a yellow wall. And it should be 2 blocks away from the Christmas cafe. Okay, with that being done, we're going to turn. We're going to go to the right of this block. We're going to do 2 black, 2 yellow, 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 and 1 black, which will leave us 3 blocks away from the path down here. Okay, with that being done, we are then going to start doubling this up a little bit. So for this, what we're going to do is right here, we're going to go up 1 to the right 1. Then we're going to do 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, and then we're going to do, let me see, 1 black, 1 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, and then 2 black. Okay, we're going to go back to the left down here, and let's see here. And I do apologise for coughing today. I've just eaten and I get a really bad cough after eating. So let's, the next row we want, let me see, 1 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black. Let me just pan over here quickly. Which row am I on? Need to get down, we're on this row. So I think it's 2 yellow, and then 2 black, yeah, okay. No, wait, hold on. What's gone wrong here? Give me a moment here, quickly. Oh no, that's right, yeah, that's right, 2 black. I was looking at the next row up, that's my fault. 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, let's see, 2 black and then 1 yellow. Okay, next row up, we're going to go back to the left over here. And let's see, we've got 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, and then we've got 1 yellow, 1 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, and then 2 yellow. Okay, next row up, we're going to go back to the left again, and this time we're going to skip the first block. We're going to do 2 black, 2 yellow, then we're going to do 2 black, then we're going to do 2 yellow, 1 black, 1 yellow. No, wait, hold on. Am I looking at the wrong row again? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong row again. 2 black, my bad. 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow. Okay, next row up, we're going back over to the left. And if I do still sound under the weather like I did in the doghouse video, it's because I am. Got a little bit of a cold, so I do apologise if I sound a little weird today. Again, doing a lot better though than I was in the doghouse video, so that's good. Anyways, for the next row, we're going to skip the first 3 blocks, and then we're going to do 2 yellow, then we're going to do 2 black, 2 yellow, 1 black this time, 1 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, and then leave the first 3 blocks over here. Okay, next row up. What we are going to do is we are again going to leave the first 3 blocks, then we're going to do 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, and that will leave the first 3 open over here. Next row, we are going to, once again, leave the first 3 blocks, and then we're just going to do a yellow and a black. Or it should be the other way around, a yellow and a black like that. Okay, with that being done, we are now going to come around to this side over here. We're going to skip 2 blocks away from the path, and then, let me just see, no, it wants to be the yellow here, doesn't it? and then we're basically just going to mirror what's on the other side. So this will be very quick and easy, but let's just mirror what's on the other side, and then just get this done. Okay. So a very easy build right here. That's part of the reason why I decided to do terrain in this video as well, because this is just going to be a really quick. And I think I'm going to have my invisible helper quickly come in and do that, so I'll be back once he's finished that up. Okay, so my invisible helper has finished off the wall, and again, it's a mirror image on both sides. So, what we're going to do now is, right down here, we're going to break out the grass on both sides, and we're going to connect this across with black and yellow wool. So, starting from left to right, we've got 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 black. Okay? And then down on this side over here, if our back is to the park, there we go, we're going to start with yellow, so like so. Okay, with that being done, what we're now going to do, we're going to take some blocks of glass, and we're going to basically build them up to the height of these walls. So let's get started here. So this first layer is going to be 4 blocks tall. And then for the next one, we're going to do just 1 block tall, but we're going to bring it back to the length of the wall here. So it should be 3 going back like this, and then we're going to step up 1, bring that back another 2 to make it a total of 3. And we're just bringing this all the way across until we get around to the other side, like so. Okay. And then up here, just going to do 2. Whoops. There we go. Down here, another 3. And then another 3 down here. And then 2 more times. We've got 1 more 3, and then a layer of 4. So, here we go. And 1 more. And there we have it. That is what the walls all look like finished. So go ahead and copy all of this. And then once we've got that, what we can do is we can break out the middle 2 blocks of glass on both sides, because these are going to be the doorways. And then we're going to have a pathway leading down to the andesite path here. So we're going to continue the pattern going across of yellow and black, and then over here it would be yellow, black, like so. Okay, next things next, we're going to finish off the outside, and for that, if we come around over here, we're going to have a barrel that goes right there on the right hand side. On the other side, the barrel is going to go in the exact same place, right here. Whoops, okay, like so. We're then going to have some torches around the outside here. So on the sides with the doors, we've got a torch here and a torch here. Moving around to the side with the patterns on them, we have a torch that goes, let me see where this is, it's right down here on the 3rd block level and the 3rd block in. We're then going to skip a total of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th block we can go up 1 and place that there. Okay, and we're going to do the exact same placements over here, so the 3rd block up and the 3rd block in. Then we're going to skip 4 and then go up 1. Okay, and that should leave a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks in between them two torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do the same thing over here. The third block up, third block in. All the way down here, third block up, third block in. Skip 4, and then go up 1. Skip 4, then up 1. Okay, so those are the placements of the torches. And I just need to do the 2 at the top here, like so. We'll add the signs on a little bit later. I'll have my invisible helper add those on for us. But now let's move around to the inside of the build. So, for this, what we're going to do is we're going to grab out some, what's this called? Is it moss carpet? Yeah, moss carpet. So let's find that. And I do apologise for background noise. Moss carpet. I don't know whereabouts it is. It's not in with carpets. Moss. I might have to search for it. Oh no, it's here. It's in nature. So let's head in. So I'm on this side over here with the black underneath the doors. What we're going to do, we're going to come to this left corner here. We're going to place 1. We're then going to skip 4. And then we're going to place 1. And then we're going to leave the final 4 open, like so. Moving back over to the left, we're going to place 2. We're then going to skip 1, we're going to place 2. Skip 1, place 2. And then go back over to the left, where we are going to place 3 on the next row. And then we're going to skip 3 and place 1. Place 2, my bad. And then we're going to move back over to the left. On the next row, we're going to leave the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place 1. Then on the next row, we're going to place 1. Then skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place 1. Place 2 actually. 2. Okay. And then on the next row, we're simply just going to place another 2 in front. And that will be that row done. Next row. Let me see, I need to get down here. Is there any on this row? There are none on the next row. So we're going to skip a row and then we're going to go forward 1. To the right 1, place 1. Then skip 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 1. I placed 2, my bad. Skip 1 and then place 1. Back over to the left for the next row. On the next row, we're going to skip 2, place 1. Skip 1, place 1. Then skip 2 and place 2. Okay. Next row, we are going to, let me see, just simply place 2 here and here, like so. On the next row, we're going to go back over to the left. We're going to skip 3, and then we're going to place 2. Then we're going to skip 1 and place 1. Skip 1 and place 1. On the next row, we are going to skip 1, place 1. Skip 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and place 1. 5, 6, and then place 1. And that is that for this row. Next row, we are going to skip 3, and then place 3. And then we are going to, if I can get down here, skip 2 and place 1. Okay. Whoops, I moved around on the PS5 then. The next row then, let me see whereabouts we are here. And again, I do apologise for having to clear my throat and cough a few times. So on the next row, we're going to place 1, then we're going to skip 2 and place 3. We're then going to skip 1, 2, 3 and place 1. Okay, moving back over to the left. we are going to skip 1, place 1, skip 3 and place 1, and then skip 1, 2, 3 and place 1. Okay, the next row over, we're going to skip 2, place 1, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and place 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, place 1. Okay, next row, we're going to place 2, and then skip 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then place 3. And then we're going to leave the last 2. Then on the next row, let me see this here. We are going to come back to where we have these 3 down here. We're going to place 2 here like this. Then we're going to skip 3 and place 1. Okay. And then on the next row, we're going to come back down here. We're going to do another 2 like this. And then we're going to skip 1, place 1, and then leave these 2. And then we're going to go forward 1, and then place 1 here like this. So it's a little hard to see, I understand, but this is what the moss carpet wants to look like. Okay, there you go. Hope that wasn't too confusing for you guys. So with that being done, there is some more details in here, some flowers and whatnot. Am I going to do these? Yeah, I'm going to do them, I think. So for these flowers, we're going to need grass, tall grass. We're going to need double tall grass. We don't need moss carpet anymore. We're going to need ferns. We're going to need dandelions, lily of the valley, and I believe that is it. It looks like it, yes. Okay, so if we're back on this side again, we've got the black wall under the doors. We come over here to the left. We're going to start with a regular grass, skip 1, do a lily of the valley, then a dandelion. Then over here, we're going to skip 1 and then do a regular grass. Okay, back over to the left. We're going to leave this one empty. Then come over here and we're going to place a lily of the valley. Over here, we're going to place grass. Back over to the left, we're going to leave the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do a grass. And then the next 2, and then put a dandelion and a grass. Next row, we're going to, on the second block of grass, we're going to place a grass. Skip 1, double tall grass. Skip 1, regular grass. Skip 2, and then do a dandelion. Next row, we're going to leave the first 1, 2, 3 blocks empty. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place a dandelion, regular grass, another regular grass, and then a lily of the valley. And then this is going to be empty here, so we're going to go back to the left, where we're going to have a grass. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3 blocks empty, and then have a fern, then a grass, and then right over here we're going to have a lily of the valley. Back over to the left, we're going to, let me see here, we're going to leave the first 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks empty, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then have a grass, then a fern right next to it. Then we're going to skip 1 and we're going to have 2 grass. And then that would be the lily of the valley right there that we already have. Okay. Next row. We're going to leave the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a tall grass. Or a regular grass, I should say. We're then going to leave all these blocks over to the right empty. So the next row, we're going to have, let me see here, 2 grass. And then we're going to, over here, we're going to have a grass. And then right over here at the edge, we're going to have a dandelion. Next row, we're going to have 1 grass, a lily of the valley, a fern. Then we're going to skip 2 and have a grass, and then a dandelion. And then that's going to be empty all the way over to the right. Next row, we're going to skip the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then have a dandelion. On the next row, we're going to skip the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again, and then have a grass. Is that right? No, that isn't right. No, on this row we should have a lily of the valley, skip 2, a dandelion, and then skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and have a grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. The next row is where we want to leave the first 9 empty and then do a grass. Then on the next row, we are going to skip the first 2, place a lily of the valley, and then we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, the rest of that is empty. So back over to the left. We're going to skip the first 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do a grass. Skip 1 and do a grass. And then the rest of that is empty over to the right. So moving back over to the left. On the next row, we're going to have 1 grass, 1 lily of the valley. Skip 2 and then 1 grass. And then a lily of the valley. A grass. Then skip 1 and have a lily of the valley. Okay, next row, we're going to skip the first 1, 2, 3, and then have a dandelion. Then skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, the rest of that is empty. Okay, I apologise for the little edit right there. So as I was saying, we're going to skip the first 2. We're going to do a fern. Then we're going to do a grass. Then we're going to skip 3 and do a grass. And then these final 2 blocks are as they are. So for the next row, we're going to... Okay, I apologise for that again. For the next row, we're going to skip the first 2, do a lily of the valley. Then skip 3 and do another lily of the valley. And then leave the final 3 as they are. And on the final row, we're going to skip 1, do a grass. Skip 1 and do a dandelion. And then skip 3 and do a grass. And then skip 1 and do a dandelion. Oh, I apologise for the coughing today. My throat is getting really itchy. It's all the talking, I think. My throat is getting really itchy, so I apologise. But with that being done, all we have left to do in here are a few minor details and a couple of trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly do the details, and then I'm going to have my invisible helper build the trees for us. I'll give you the placements of them, but I'll have my invisible helper kind of build the trees. I'll have him build the branches first, then I'll show them off, then I'll have him add the leaves to them. Just because I feel like I'm going to make it really confusing to explain the trees otherwise. So let's go ahead. Let's get these little details done then. So for this, we're going to need spruce fences. We're going to need beehives. Wherever beehives are. I have absolutely no idea where they are. I'm going to be honest. Are they in construction? would have thought there would be nature, bee nest. Where are beehives? I apologise for not knowing this. Oh, they're here. Got them. Okay, so, and there's also some torches we're going to need. So then, again, if we come to the doors that have the black wall underneath of them, we turn to the right. We're going to place a spruce fence right up here with a beehive underneath of it. We're then going to turn around and we're going to do the, is this a hive? This is a nest, this one is. So let's grab a bee nest and that's going to be there like so. So on the right hand side we have a hive and then on the left hand side we have a nest. Okay, and then over on the next set of doors down here, we're going to do exactly the same thing but opposite. So on the right hand side over here, we are going to have a beehive. And then on the left hand side, we're going to have a bee nest. So that is what it looks like in here. Okay, a couple of torches need to be added in. And these are going to go on the walls. They're going to go, let me see, right here. And then right here. So we should have 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in between the torches. Then we're going to turn, we're going to mirror them on this side, here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. And those are all the torches inside here. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have my invisible helper come in. He's going to build, actually no, I want to mark them down first, don't I? These trees are built out of oak plank, or oak logs, my bad. And again, if we come over, back here. If we come to the doors with the black wall underneath of them, I'm using these a lot to mark things off. We're going to go to the left hand side over here. And where we've got this dandelion right here, we're going to go to the left 1, and then forward 2, and place an oak log. Okay, and that's going to be tree number 1. Tree number 2 is going to come all the way down here, and it's going to go right here, diagonal to this moss carpet. Okay, so with that being done, I'm going to have my invisible helper come in. He's going to build the branches quickly, and then he'll build the leaves. So I'll be back once he's done that. Okay, so my invisible helper has built the branches of the trees, so let's get started with them. So, again, if we come to the doors that have the black wall underneath of them, the first tree on the left here is 3 blocks tall, and then there's just 2 branches going towards the window, like so. Then just down here, again we've got 3 blocks tall, then we've got a branch off to the left here, and then just 2 down here like this. Okay, so now I'm going to stand back. My invisible helper is going to come in and he's going to add the leaves on. Most of these leaves are just simply, I don't know how to pronounce these, azalea leaves. And then you've also got some flowering azalea leaves. So I'm going to let my invisible helper quickly add those and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so my invisible helper is finished building the trees for us, so let's go over that now. So on this left hand side over here, this is what the leaves want to look like. Anything that isn't a flowering leaf is just a regular azalea leaf. So, you know, if you can't see the purple flowers on anything, then just simply do a regular. Okay, trying my best to show off. It gets a little bit cramped to show off. There we go. Okay, and then just moving around here. Let's see. Trying my best to show this off. I'm just going to pan around here. Okay, then I need to come around this side because you can't really see it from the other side. This is just like this, okay. And then also while I was gone, my invisible helper added on the doors, which are spruce on both sides, and the signs. On this side over here, closest to the Christmas cafe, the sign is oak. It's on the left hand side of the doors and it says the bees build. Then if we come around to the other side, It's again on the left hand side, it says the beef build and it's oak, like so. Okay. With that being done, that is the beef build done, so let's go do the terrain next then. Because otherwise this is a really short video, or probably short enough. So I'm going to turn off my hand, and yeah, let's start going over all this terrain then. Just very slowly pan over it all for you guys. Go ahead and copy it as you see it. Now you don't really need to do all of this terrain because I am sure it is going to change over time, but you know, I have it in my main world and I thought it would be nice to show off. I was meant to do it in my last, not last episode, but in my last update video. I was meant to do this and I just didn't, so I completely forgot about it and just left it, so figured I'd do it today. There you have it. Then this is a really long row of terrain in this direction, so feel free to pause and whatnot if needed, slow down the video, do whatever you need to do while I pan over this. Again, this is a really long row of terrain over here, so it's going to take a little bit to get over there. But this is what it all looks like. So, I'm going to continue going. I don't think we've got much further to go. I hope not, at least. I'm going to pan back a little bit because I keep getting too close to the terrain. Yeah, here we go. We're right towards the end now. Like so, okay, and that is what the terrain looks like there. It does continue off in this direction a bit, but I didn't really get too into that in this video, so that's where we left it. And as for this path down here, this is just very simply, obviously, we've got the 4 steps of andesite stairs, and then we've got a path that just simply comes all the way, just extends all the way out to this path down here by the cat house, which we've done in a previous video already, so don't worry too much about that. We could probably get rid of like this row of terrain up here. I don't think we really need that right now. So yeah, gonna get rid of that. And then as for the grass, obviously I've just filled in the empty box up here. And then the grass around the path, here we go. I've extended it out to where we had it before, and I've just brought it around to the back of the terrain over here. So yeah, feel free to do what you want with that. But that is what the terrain looks like. All those torches are accurate. No torches on this terrain last time I saw it. Haven't checked it for a little while though, but when I built it in my world there were no torches on it, so that's how I have it. Anyways, that is the beef build done, so thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.